One thing that winter and Harmattan have in common is the lack of humidity in the air. A healthy hair routine starts on wash days, so I do not take down my protective style until it is wash day. Then I go on to spray my hair with some water just so I can detangle more easily. Actually, I do this even before I start taking down my protective style because it just means less hair fall. Once I'm done with that, I get into the bathroom, and first of all I douse my hair with appropriate amount of water, like enough water, as many times as it takes for me to pour water in my hair. I'm going to be doing that until my hair is saturated with water. And then I'm using this DIY shampoo that I made with black soap and some rosemary and clove hair oil. I've spoken a couple of times how the shampoo I was using previously ruined my hair. It was causing my hair to dry out so much, so I had to find an alternative, and this has worked so well for me. It is just a perfect blend of cleanser and moisture for my hair. It's just perfect for my hair, and I'm going to be dropping a tutorial on how to do that very soon. So I just wash my hair in 3 parts, starting with 2 in the front and 1 at the back. One thing to note about this shampoo is it doesn't wash, the foam isn't like clear. It's because it's black soap, so it looks black, as you're going to be seeing in this video, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't wash clean. I used black soap shampoo to wash my hair for about 4 years in my first hair journey, so I know that it is perfect and it does the job just well. Apart from the amount of shedding that I notice after using a shampoo, one way to know that it moisturizes my hair is with my curls. So I can see my curls popping even just after using the shampoo, and that means that it is moisturizing my hair. I'm going on to apply more shampoo in the corners that I need more, and especially in the center of my head, because that is where I tend to have the most build up, because my hair is thickest there. And I'm doing this because I do not want to have to rinse and then go in with shampoo a second time. Remember that this is Harmattan, this is winter, and the atmosphere is already very dry, so I'll try not to strip our hair even as much as we are trying to keep healthy and clean hair. Now that I'm pretty much satisfied with how much I have washed my hair or scrubbed it or whatever, I'm just going to rinse thoroughly just to get all of that shampoo out, and then I'll go on to deep condition with this Maracruz deep conditioner that I'm using at the moment. It has a thick consistency to it, and it is not like a protein treatment kind of deep conditioner, so I use this at the moment in this weather every 2 weeks when I wash my hair. So I didn't mention earlier, but I wash my hair once in every 2 weeks, and I make sure that I deep condition just as I am showing you in this video in those 2 weeks. I mean, the benefits are enormous. It improves the elasticity of your hair, it adds moisture to your hair, which is the crux of this video actually, because we're trying to keep our hair moisturized in this weather. It just improves the strength of your hair, just keeps your hair, or helps to keep your hair healthy. So it's definitely something you want to add to your hair routine. Or if the one you have is not quite doing the job, you can check for other options such as this. I must also point out that your deep conditioner is actually meant for your strands, not necessarily your scalp, so you want to concentrate on the length of your hair, making sure that it gets to the tip. Make sure that you are applying in sections so that the product coats every part, every strand of your hair, and then just twist up the sections after you're done with each and tuck in so that it's not exposed to the elements to dry out or anything. Now I'm just going to cover my hair with this plastic cap to provide some form of heat to help with the penetration of the products, the deep conditioner, and I'm supposed to keep that on for 10 to 30 minutes. The longer the better. I know that you might be wondering what you're supposed to be doing in the bathroom for that long, but try to keep it on for as long as you can. about 30 minutes, and in that period I just tidy up the bathroom and brush my teeth, and hopefully by then it's already close to 30 minutes. So after taking down the twist and ready to rinse, I'm just checking for shedded hair, and I can tell you for a fact that my shedding has reduced drastically, and I know that it is partly because of the shampoo that I changed, and also because I now deep condition more often. I used to deep condition once in 4 weeks or once in 6 weeks, but now I do it every 2 weeks, and I think that my hair is thanking me for that. Now I'm just going on to rinse my hair thoroughly, and I'm using warm water to do that. Actually, I used warm water this entire process, partly because it does a better job of just making your products apply and rinse out properly, and also because the weather is cold and I'm not trying to catch a cold. I used to think that I just naturally had super defined curls that came alive every time I washed my hair, until I changed my products and I realized that that wasn't it. The products you're using go a long way to determine how your curls pop. Also, your hair could just be dry from heat damage and lack of proper moisturization. More moisture, less heat. If you've been complaining that your curls don't pop, that's just a tip you might want to check. Meanwhile, can we take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this hair? Look at all those curls popping. If you agree with me, please express that by giving this video a thumbs up, and also now would be a good time to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now it's time to lock in all this moisture, and I'm going to be using my Mega Growth Leave-In Conditioner because this is what I'm loving at the moment, and I'll just apply generously. I've parted my hair. I'm going to be applying this in 6 parts because I've just found that working with your hair in parts just does a better job of applying your products. It might take longer, not might, it definitely takes longer to do, but if your hair has some volume and length, then you definitely want to be doing this because this is the only way that your hair will stay truly moisturized. To seal in that moisture, I'm using my rosemary and clove hair butter, and I'm just going to apply that generously as well. In case you were wondering, I didn't use water because my hair is still pretty much damp from the bathroom. I didn't clean it with any towel or any form of dryer, heat, nothing like that. That's what I always do. I just come out of the bathroom because my hair is high porosity anyway. All that water will still dry up pretty soon, and then I get straight to moisturizing and making sure to tuck all my ends in after my product application. When I'm done moisturizing, that is not the end. The next thing you want to do is to make sure that you're putting your hair in a protective style. Twists are my preferred go-to style on wash days, but on a day like this, when I did not have time and energy for that, I just did this simple threading hairstyle that took me barely 30 minutes. You just want to make sure that you're putting your hair in a protective style. I know that this whole process is a lot, but your hair will thank you for it. So yes, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that you are able to pick a thing or two from here. Do well to share with people you think it might be helpful to. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It encourages me. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. Until I see you in another video, keep your hair safe this season. Bye.